Alright, so discuss natin itong synthetic division. So, yung synthetic division natin is a shorter procedure, pinaiksi, when a polynomial is to be divided by a binomial in the form of x minus r. Okay, so tinatawag natin itong synthetic division. So, take note that yung x minus r natin is a binomial. Kung saan, yung binomial natin na x minus r ay nasa degree of 1. So, therefore, yung ating binomial is a linear binomial. So, if the divisor satisfies, so if the divisor satisfy the requirements, so ibig sabihin, if the divisor is in the form of x minus r, therefore we can use the synthetic division. So meron tayong mga limitations ng ating synthetic division. So yung limitations natin ay restricted to linear divisors. Ayan. And then meron din tayong coefficient requirement. So ano tong tinatawag nating coefficient requirement? So, itong method na to na synthetic division, so nire-require nito or it requires that the polynomial to be in standard form. So, dapat yung ating powers ng ating variable must be accounted for. So, kung meron tayong missing terms, it must be represented by zeros in the coefficient list. So let's say we have x raised to the 4th power plus 2x squared minus 3 plus, let's say, x cubed. Okay? So sabi natin, dapat naka-standard form yung ating polynomial. So, if we will arrange our polynomial into standard form, so meron tayong x to the 4th power as our leading term because ito yung may pinakamataas na exponent. So, to be followed by positive x cubed and then plus x squared. So, kung mapapansin natin, wala tayong term na nasa or nawawala yung term natin kung saan yung variable ay naka-raise sa 1 or yung power niya ay 1. So, kung nawawala yung term na yon, papalitan natin ng 0. So, in our case, nawawala yung x natin, so papalitan natin ito ng 0x. Alright? Saka natin isusunod si negative 3. So, yung ating standard form ng ating polynomial ay magiging x to the 4th plus x cubed plus 2x squared plus 0x. Kaya 0x, ito kasi yung nawawalan term natin, minus 3. Alright, so let's have an example. So, we have x to the 4th power plus 8x squared minus 5x cubed minus 2 plus 15x divided by x minus 3. So, we're going to use synthetic division in this problem. So, let us inspect first the dividend, kung ito ba ay nasa standard form. So, kung mapapansin natin ay wala ito sa standard form. So, ayusin muna natin. Meron tayong 8x to the 4th followed by negative 5x cubed and then plus 8x squared plus 15x minus 2. Alright, so ito na yung standard form ng ating polynomial. So now, next natin is yung ating divisor. So tingnan natin kung yung ating divisor ay nasa form na x minus r. So since we have x minus 3 is in the form of x minus r already. Since nakuha na natin yung standard form itong ating polynomial, kunin naman natin yung mga coefficients niya, no? So, meron tayong 1, negative 5, 8, 15, and negative 2. Okay? And then, mag-draw tayo ng line na parang letter L na mahaba, no? At dito naman sa kabila yung ating inverted L, ano? So may ilalagay tayo dyan. Ang ilalagay natin dito is the value ng ating r dun sa ating x minus r. So now, para makuha natin yung ilalagay natin dito, kunin natin yung ating divisor na x minus 3 and iset natin into or iset natin equal to 0 at hanapin natin yung value ng x. So in our case, x is equal to positive 3. Alright, so yung 3, ito yung ilalagay natin dito sa left side. And then, yung unang coefficient natin, ibababa natin. So, bring down 1. Then, next is, i-multiply natin yung 1 dito sa 3. So, 3 or 1 times 3 is equal to 3. And then, yung negative 5, i-add natin dito sa positive 3. So, we have negative 2. So, tandaan natin, lahat ng nasa second row dito sa baba ng mga coefficients na kinuha natin dito sa ating polynomial ay i-add natin. Okay, again, itong lahat ng nasa row na ito, i-add natin dito sa nasa itaas niya, ano? At lahat naman ng nasa ilalim natin dito sa third row natin, i-multiply natin yan dito sa ating 3 or dun sa ating r, ano? So, meron tayong negative 5 plus 3. So, that's negative 2. So, yung negative 2, i-multiply natin dito sa 3. So, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. So, add naman natin, 8 plus negative 6 is positive 2. And then, 2 times 3, that's 6. And then, 15 plus 6 is equal to 21. So, 21 times 3 is 63. And then negative 2 plus 63 is positive 61. So now, yung last term natin dito will be our remainder. While itong natitira naman, this will be our quotient. So, paano natin naayusin? So, tingnan natin yung ating dividend, yung degree ng ating dividend, which is nasa power ng 4. Bababa lang tayo lagi ng isa, no? Dito sa ating quotient. So, ibig sabihin, yung quotient natin ay 1 less than doon sa degree ng ating dividend. So, kung x to the 4th power yan, magkakaroon tayo dito ng x cube. Okay? So, since 1 yan, hindi na natin isusulat dito, meron tayong x cube. Mas mababa ng isa dito sa ating dividend. Or degree nitong ating dividend. Or nitong ating polynomial. Ano? And then, negative 2 or minus 2. So, ano yung kasunod nito sa ating standard form? Meron tayong x squared. So, magiging negative 2 x squared. And then, sundan natin ng plus 2. O, anong kasunod nitong x squared? Meron tayong x. At meron tayong plus 21. So, itong 21, ito yung ating constant term. So, meron tayong x cubed minus 2x squared plus 2x plus 21 as our quotient. So, to finalize our answer, ilagay natin itong plus remainder na 61 over the divisor na x minus 3 or yung ating x minus r. Ano? So, x minus 3. So, this will be our final answer. So, x cubed minus 2x squared plus 2x plus 21 plus 61 over x minus 3. Alright, so in our second example, yung ating divisor naman ay wala sa form na x minus r. So, yung 2x minus 3 kasi natin ay yung coefficient niya ay hindi 1. Ano? Kasi dito sa ating x minus r na form na x minus r natin, yung coefficient natin dapat ay 1. So, in our case, yung coefficient nitong divisor natin is 2. But we can manipulate 2x minus 3 into a form na magwo-work sa synthetic division. So, magpa-factor tayo, no? We're going to factor out 2 like this one. So, we have 2x minus 3. So, magiging 2 times quantity x minus 3 halves. So, now, yung factored form natin dito, nung finactor out natin yung 2, yung x minus 3 halves natin ay nasa form na ngayon ng x minus r. So, ito yung correct form. So, pwede natin gamitin dito sa x minus 3 halves natin yung 3 halves as the value of r natin in synthetic division or yung r natin in synthetic division. So, set natin na equal to sa 0. So, we have x is equal to 3 halves. So, now, yung 3 halves ang kailangan natin as r para makapag-synthetic division tayo. So, since meron tayong 3 halves as r, ano, kunin natin na yung mga coefficients nitong ating polynomial. So, meron tayong 6, negative 1, negative 32, negative 20, 5, at meron tayong 8. So, bring down natin yung 6. So, 6 times 3 halves. So, that's 9. And negative 1 plus 9 is 8, positive 8. So, 8 times 3 halves is 12. So, negative 32 plus 12, meron tayong negative 20. So, negative 20 times 3 halves. So, meron tayong negative 30. And then, negative 20 minus 30, we have negative 50. So, negative 50 times 3 halves. So, that's negative 75. And then, 5 plus negative 75 is negative 70. And then, negative 70 times 3 halves. So, that's negative 105. So, 8 plus negative 105 is negative 97. Okay. So, isulat lang natin kanina, no, yung ating 2x minus 3. So, nakuha natin dito yung x minus r natin by factoring out yung 2. So, meron tayo ditong 2 times quantity x minus 3 halves. So, itong part na to, ito yung ginamit natin as x minus r natin. So, now, ito namang 2 na ito ay gagamitin natin pang divide dito sa nakuha natin. Ano? So, since we have the remainder negative 97, so, over x minus 3 halves na natin ito, no? Para dun sa ating r of x over x minus r. Okay? So, divide na natin ito sa 2. So, divided by 2. So, we have 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then, 8 divided by 2 is 4. And then, negative 20 divided by 2 is negative 10. Negative 50 divided by 2 is negative 25. And then, negative 70 divided by 2, meron tayong negative 35. Okay? So, lagay muna natin to dito. Meron tayong 3x to the 4th. Kasi bababa tayo ng isa, no? Ng isang degree dito sa ating pinanggalingang polynomial kanina. So, magiging 3x to the 4th power plus 4x cubed minus 10x squared minus 25x minus 35. So, isolve muna natin itong negative 97 over x minus 3 halves na i-divide natin sa 2. So, simplify natin itong baba. So, meron tayong, sulat natin dito. Okay, so meron tayong negative 97 over x minus 3 halves. So, simplify muna natin itong part na to. So, x minus 3 halves. So, para makuha natin yung common denominator, since yung x natin meron itong denominator na 1, multiply lang natin yung 1 times 2. So, meron tayong common denominator na 2. Then, cross multiply tayo. So, that's 2 times x. Meron tayong 2x and 1 times negative 3, we have 2x minus 3 over 2. And then, sulat natin dito. So, now, meron na tayong negative 97 over 2x minus 3 over 2. So, ito naman yung isi-simplify natin, I-divide natin si negative 97 sa 2x minus 3 over 2. So, since magdi-divide tayo ng fraction, yung divisor natin na 2x minus 3 ay ire-reciprocal natin. Kukunin natin yung reciprocal value niya. So, magiging 2 over 2x minus 3. So, ito na yung reciprocal nitong ating divisor. So, from division, magkakaroon tayo, or from division, magiging multiplication na siya ngayon. So, meron tayo ditong negative 97 times 2 over 2x minus 3. So, yung 2 over 2x minus 3, ito yung reciprocal nitong divisor kanina, nung negative 97. So, negative 97 times 2 over 2x minus 3. So, we have negative 194 over 2x minus 3. So, itong negative 194 over 2x minus 3 natin, ito na yung naging sagot natin dito sa negative 97 over or divided by x minus 3 halves natin. So, ito yung i-divide dapat natin sa 2 kanina. So, since sinimplify muna natin, nakuha natin si negative 194 over 2x minus 3. So, ito na yung i-divide natin sa 2. Okay? So, meron tayong 194 over 2x minus 3 divided by 2. So, now magdi-divide ulit tayo ng may fraction. Therefore, yung ating divisor dito, i-reciprocal ulit natin. So, kung 2 yan, magiging 1/2 ngayon. So, from division, nag-reciprocal tayo, magiging multiplication na siya. Okay? So, pwede nating simplify itong negative 194 divided by 2. So, meron tayo ditong negative 97. Okay? So, makakancel na yan. Matitira itong 2x minus 3. So now, for our final answer, meron tayong 3x to the 4th power plus 4x cubed minus 10x squared minus 25x minus 35. So, meron na tayo dito plus negative 97 over 2x minus 3. So, yung 2x minus 3 natin, balik doon sa original divisor natin. So, this is our final answer.